Hey guys, it's Cody, and it's Sunday night, and it's time for our capsule sermon. And we, excuse my attire here, we just came in from helping Clancy work his show animals. Our county fair is this week, so it's going to be pretty hectic. But today my pastor was preaching on some stuff and some really good stuff, and I was going to share with you about that tonight, but I want to set the stage before we get to that for something else. So tonight we're going to be in the book of Ephesians, and that's in the New Testament, so that'll be in the back half of your Bible. We're going to be in chapter 2, and we're going to discuss verses 4 and 5. And I'm going to start by reading those to you, and then I'm going to define some words in those two verses for you, and then we're going to talk about it a little bit. So Ephesians chapter 2, verses 4 and 5, it says, "But God, who is rich in mercy, because of his great love with which he loved us, even when we were dead in trespasses, made us alive together with Christ. By grace you have been saved." Okay, so there's two words in there that we hear a lot anytime we're reading scriptures or we're talking about the Bible, or anytime people talk about God, they're talking about God's grace and God's mercy. But what does grace and what does mercy mean? And I'm going to define to you a simple way to remember grace and mercy, and it's the way I've been taught, and hopefully you agree with it. But grace is getting something you don't deserve, and that's what God has done by saving us. He is giving us something that we don't deserve. Mercy, on the other hand, is not getting what you do deserve. So the way I look at that is, by God's mercy, what we deserve as sinners is death. But by God's mercy, he doesn't give us death, because of mercy is not getting what we deserve. We deserve death, but he doesn't give us that. He saves us through grace by our faith in Jesus Christ, and grace is getting something you don't deserve. What we get that we don't deserve from God is we get salvation because of the sacrifice he made of Christ. So anytime you read that, just think of that. What is grace? What is mercy? How does it apply here? And that's these verses help me remember that, and I hope it helps you to remember that in the future. I want to thank y'all for joining us. I want to invite you back every Sunday night. We do a devotional called our Capsule Sermons, if you're new to the channel and haven't ever seen it before. And coming up shortly, when we get close to the week of Easter, we'll start doing a deal every night that week of Easter. So thank y'all for joining us. We love you. God bless you. And y'all keep praying.